Hi, grade 4. Welcome back. Today I'll talk about module 6 intro. It's called the travel, and we will know some words from the nature. The first word we have today is mountain, and mountain, a raised part of the earth's surface, much larger than a hill, the top of which might be covered in snow. Sometimes the top of the mountain is covered in snow. So this is mountain. After that I have waterfall. Water especially from a river or a stream dropping from a higher to a lower point, sometimes from a great height. Okay, so when you find the waterfalls like this, we call it waterfall. After that we have river, a natural wide flow of fresh water across the land into the sea, a lake or another river. So you'll find it's water fresh, not salty like the water like the sea. After that I have island, a piece of land completely surrounded by water, as you could see in this picture. After that I have desert, an area often covered with sand or rocks where there is very little rain and not many plants. And sure, grade 4, because the rain is little or there is no rain, so that's why you will not find a lot of plants. Okay, let's see module 6 intro, and we will know the names of the highest and the biggest things of today's words, of the mountains, of the waterfalls, of the river, of the desert and the islands. Let's know their names. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to open. You will find this lesson very interesting and exciting, guys, by the way, especially when you know the names of today's parts of nature. Let's listen.
Welcome to our travel quiz. We have Kim and Tom with us today. Let's get started. Which mountain is higher, Kilimanjaro or Mount K2? Yes, Tom.
It's Mount K2.
That's correct. Mount Kilimanjaro is 5,892 meters and K2 is 8,611 meters. Who can tell me what the highest mountain in the world is? Kim, what is your answer?
Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. It is 8,848 meters high.
That is correct. Let's move on to waterfalls. How high?
Okay, the mountain, guys. This man asked which between Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount K2. Sure, Mount K2 is higher than Mount Kilimanjaro, and be careful, I'm talking here about a piece of grammar. High, higher and highest. I use high, this is the adjective. Higher when I'm comparing between two things, and highest when I say that this thing is the only thing, or the highest, or the longest, or the biggest thing in the world, or in a group. But sure, I'm not explaining it now, because it's not my topic today to explain the piece of grammar. We're just taking these words and their names, and then in the grammar part, if we have time, I'll explain it. If we have time to make another video, I guess I'm not sure I'm gonna make a video in module 6a or not. But let's complete. Mount Kilimanjaro is 5,892 and Mount K2 is 8,611. So sure, Mount K2 is higher than Kilimanjaro, but the highest mountain in the world, it's called the Mount Everest. It's 8,848 meters. It's the highest mountain in the world. So sure, it's higher than Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount K2. Let's see the waterfall.
Is Niagara Falls. Kim?
Niagara Falls is 51 meters high.
Well done, Kim. Which waterfall is higher? Yosemite Falls or Angel Falls? Yes, Tom.
Angel Falls is the highest waterfall in the world. It is 979 meters high.
Yes, Tom, you're right.
So guys, I have Niagara Falls, Yosemite Falls, and Angel Falls. I have the highest waterfall in the world as Angel Falls. Okay, and I have Niagara Falls. It's very famous, Niagara Falls. I guess most of us know it. Okay, let's complete.
We move on to rivers. Which river is 4,667 kilometers long? No one knows? Okay, that would be the Congo River. Try this one. Which river is longer, the Mississippi River or the River Nile? Yes, Kim.
The Nile is longer. It is the longest river in the world. It measures 6,695 kilometers long.
That is correct. Now, let's see what you...
Okay, we took here 3 rivers: Congo River, Mississippi River, and River Nile. Sure, all of us know River Nile. It's the longest river in the world. It's 6,695 kilometers. And sure, it's the longest one. It's longer than Mississippi and longer than Congo. It's the longest river in the world.
know about deserts. How large is the Kalahari? Kim?
The Kalahari is 260,000 square kilometers.
Right again, Kim. Name 2 deserts that are larger than the Kalahari. Yes, Tom.
I believe the Gobi Desert is 1,166,000 square kilometers, which makes it larger, and the Sahara is definitely larger because it is the largest desert in the world.
Yes, Tom, you are correct. Can you tell me how large the Sahara Desert is? Kim?
The Sahara is 8,600,000 square kilometers.
Correct. Now,
So we have Kalahari Desert, Gobi Desert, and Sahara Desert. Just Kalahari Desert, it's 260,000 square kilometer. Gobi Desert is 1,166,000 square kilometer. Sahara Desert, it's 8 million. I can't remember the rest actually, but sure, 8 million. It's the largest desert in the world. 8 million square kilometer. It's very, very large.
our last topic is islands. Which is bigger, Sumatra or Madagascar? Tom.
Madagascar is bigger than Sumatra.
Good work, Tom. Do you know what the largest island in the world is? Kim.
The largest island is Madagascar.
No, Kim, I'm sorry. Greenland is larger than Madagascar. It's 2,175,600 square kilometers. And Madagascar is only 587,040 square kilometers. So, that brings us to the end of our quiz. Special thanks to Kim and Tom for joining us today for our geography quiz.
Okay, guys. So we have the names of the islands: Sumatra, Madagascar, and Greenland. And the largest, or the biggest, island in the world is called Greenland. Okay, so today, guys, you got this piece of information that Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Angel Falls is the highest waterfall in the world. River Nile is the longest river in the world. Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world, and Greenland Island, it's the biggest one. But by the way, you got this piece of information that for each one you have three names. And by the way, they are very, very famous, famous things around the world. Okay, guys. Anyway, we're waiting to see you. We're waiting to see you tomorrow. Prepare your questions, and after minutes, I'll put for you the invitation for tomorrow's online session. And by the way, grade 4C tomorrow's session is cancelled, as Miss Noha put on PIS National. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.